Morning guys, No Fun Crypto here for yet another short-term analysis of Bitcoin. It's hard to keep a positive attitude when the news does these things to markets. It was looking so good and we got rejected yet another time because of the news. I don't want to get into it because it just really bugs me. Okay, so what did we have here? I drew a resistance level here from the previous, let's say, floor that it made at this area of 56,900, because it's kind of bouncing off that level not right now. We had a triangle drawn here. It's more of a bull flag. It doesn't really matter. The effect was more or less the same. It came up to the upside and now it's chugging along at these levels. We have to see what happens. The same thing as yesterday. Now we have to wait until New York opens and see how the news comes out there, how the markets holds, and to see if we're going to come further down to retest these levels of 53,300. Sorry. Okay, what happened when we came down? We can see that if I draw, let's not do that. If I draw a fib level here, you can see it came out and tested more or less the 0.5 and got rejected from that part. So that's very normal, and it's quite good. If you come further down on these levels, we are having bigger chances on continuing on the downside, because you could still say that this is a higher low, right? So this is a much lower low here, so we have a higher low. The only thing is that we need to push through these levels. Okay, so I have redrawn. I'm going to go up to a higher time frame here. I have redrawn this falling wedge a little bit. It was more or less like that, and I drew it into the line that it touched. You can do that, because if you get a new point, then you can see that the line you drew previously was not so well done, and now you can see we got rejected off that point. All right, so we're there, and the important level, of course, is, let's go down to a smaller time frame. The important level, of course, is, as we talked about before, are these levels down here. Now we have a lot of lines coming through here, and this is going to be a big resistance at 58,300. So what we want to happen is the price has been doing this. We want to break through this level here, get up here as soon as possible around the 58,200, and see what happens there. Most probably we're going to get a small rejection, but we need to get up and make a higher high. Yeah, so that's more or less what we want the market to do. In the worst case scenario, as we say, we keep getting rejected here at the level of 56,900. Then we have a small resistance here at the 54,900. Sorry, and that is the ceiling of the floor of the wedge. And then, of course, on the lower part, we have this really important level here down at 53,000. We really needed to hold this. This is going to be one of those important parts. So all depending on what the market does, and that's it. Just follow what happens today when New York opens. As always, keep your hats on, because it might be really bumpy ride again. So okay, that was it for today. Please don't subscribe. Please don't like.